Hey, I'm live. Hi, everybody. Okay, so I have to load the seed now, so I'm gonna let the marathon staff give me one official call here on whether Rydia or Porum pulled it out.
I'm so torn here. Shout out to Possum Morpheus for doing a $31 donation to push it to 51 to name it Torum, and then Falcana coming in with a $5 snipe at the last second to keep it Rydia.
Okay. Well, I think in honor of Possum's great donations, I don't think we technically got any for the naming incentive, so I'll go ahead and name Rydia after Possum, and we'll split the difference that way. How about that?
It sounds good. Kate,
All
you
right,
got
so
something?
I'm gonna go ahead and get my Rydia seed loaded up here. Hey, that's Rydia. All right, so hi, this is Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise. You know it, you love it, probably. But yeah, and I'm Moonblaze Wolf, and I'm gonna be doing a fairly high completion seed for everybody tonight. It's got some pretty fun stuff that you may not be used to seeing if you haven't watched Free Enterprise in a while. Specifically, we're going to be looking at a lot of trap chests in the flag set that I have for you this evening because you can find key items in them. And those that also kind of inspired the objectives that I'm going to be doing tonight, which you can see on the tracker. They're a little small, so I'll just go ahead and read them off really quick. I'm going to have to complete the Tower of Zot, launch the Falcon, break the Dark Elf spell with the Twin Harp, destroy the Super Cannon, and wake Yang. Wow, I can't say that at 2 in the morning. Wake Yang with the Pan. So, the interesting thing about those is those are all kind of like secondary chain key items, but they also all involve areas where trap chests are. So, might have some fun stuff that comes as a result of this. But the bottom line is, I do need to find 5 distinct key items in order to finish this seed, plus the Darkness Crystal or the Pass to get to Zeromus, where we can go ahead and kick his butt. So uh, that's about it for, I would say, a preview. I kind of want to get this underway because I know we're a little bit behind schedule. Also, Judge Joe is here, who just ran Career Day. So hi, Joe.
Hello.
All right.
Glad to be back.
So we will have a lot to say. I'm going to go ahead and get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And as far as early routing goes, so Free Enterprise is also an open world randomizer. Let's see who my second character is here. Oh, it's Edward. Okay. And I got some stuff from Evil Wall. So boy, this is not the start I wanted to see. However, the spoon flag is on, so it is possible Edward will do things, but probably not. I'm gonna have a lot of characters to pick from. I did mention in the backstage before we got started, I didn't explicitly put this in the bid war, but I am gonna try to keep Rydia for as long as possible because y'all donated for her, and it seems only fair to me. So, Edward has no such protection. He will be out on the street as soon as I can find a suitable replacement. So. Okay.
Team 90 HP is always a good start. You got to go and find some sort of item, and hopefully the character on pods helps you out.
Well, in this flag set, we do have free characters enabled. Plus, I just got the Darkness Crystal, which means I can just go up to the moon and also get another, not technically free character up there, but hey, they're free now. So we're also using the T Wildish treasure chest distribution. So that means that even if my chests are generally going to be pretty good in the areas that are a little bit out of the way. So expect to see a lot of adamant armors and Excaliburs and things like that. So hopefully I'll be able to find Cecil to go with those. Just kind of doing a little bit of early looting and shop checking here. I do need to sort of track down a couple things early on. Specifically, I'd like to find life potions, cure 2s, cabins, things like that. Probably more star veils.
And the other thing the Darkness Crystal opens up is one of the gated item shops, which can hold some very important items to make your life easier. Bacchus wine to cast Berserk, hourglasses to stop trap chests, or sirens to get you some XP as needed.
Yep. And the nice thing is, and I do want to give a shout out to Possum Morpheus, who was doing some of the donating in that bid war, and is also the name of Aridia. But Possum also helped me come up with this flag set kind of on the fly, because I was like, I just really want to do trap chests. I like trap chests, and we haven't done them as much in our recent tournaments and events and things like that. So I was like, what's a good, fast, interesting trap chest flag set? And yeah, Possum helped me, come up with this, and I think it's gonna be pretty fun. I've done a couple practice seeds this week, and it's good times. And speaking of good times, there's Cecil. So
Just need 3 fights, plus a little bit of extra work, and you'll have the strongest berserker in the game.
yep, and the odds of us finding a really good weapon for him to use are quite high. So I'm really hoping to just kind of get this party rounded out. Oh yeah, I have the Darkness Crystal. I actually just want to go check the 2 characters in the Elder's house, but I guess this works too.
If you're there, you're there.
Yeah, got to do this cutscene one way or another, so. Does look like the timer didn't get started on stream, just noticing really quick while I'm watching this cutscene.
Currently no physical fight power, which is a little unfortunate. If there were hourglasses, you'd be able to go and take on the lovely hairdryer trap chest for good early XP, but without a way to actually kill them, it's just a hair slow.
Hello everybody, this is the Restreamer of Hate. I am just letting you know the timer did get started on the wrong screen, so I'm gonna get that fixed up here for y'all.
I don't mind. This increases my chances of finishing under estimate, so I'm gonna look like a speedrunner when this is done. So I have Fusoya now, who is just another unbelievably powerful character. It will take a little bit of time to get Fu going, but we'll get Fu going. It will not be that difficult. The way Fusoya works in the most versions of Free Enterprise that you will see people playing is, unlike all the other characters in the game, Fu is a little bit powerful. A little bit too powerful if you just went by the rules that everybody else follows, which is they just kind of join with their starting XP or starting hit points and things like that. I'll get a couple more sirens, but honestly, with all the trap chests I'm opening, I probably won't need any. But Fusoya actually works a little bit differently. So he starts with 600 hit points and just a small assortment of spells. And then with each boss I defeat, it will unlock 3 more spells and another 100 hit points up to his maximum of 1900.
There's the sirens for all of your grinding needs. Eggs, Liliths, gold dragons, warlocks. Very multi-purpose with the ability to summon the rare encounter in a location.
Trying to get you my screen here. I know the restreamer said we got a little bit of a delay, so hopefully that will help a little bit there, Joe. Okay, so stuff I really want to do at this point. I really want to turn Cecil into a paladin, and I really want to start powering up Fusoya. There's a couple ways I can do that pretty easily, to be honest. That is Mount Ordeals. So, be head in there in just a second. I'm gonna grab one more character check. Hopefully I can find Edge. Edge would be great. Or, hey, look, it's Porum. Kind of got left out of this seed, unfortunately. Porum.
Still one of the better white mages by virtue of choice. Less HP, but a little earlier on Berserk can be nice.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have room for Porum in this party, as it currently stands, but we'll see. Might see a little bit of play in the short term. It's kind of an awkward party to have right now, so
Team better later on.
yeah, that is very true. I think I'm just gonna do a little bit more character checking here, and just see if I can figure out something else.
Sid or an Edge would be strong to assist your initial fights.
Yeah, I don't think I want Kane. Kane doesn't really do a whole lot for me. So I think the last place we'll go check is the character on Mount Ordeals, and hopefully we will get somebody good on the way up the mountain. Otherwise, I might have to double back here and figure something else out to maybe just get Fusoya a little bit more power.
Yeah, a dancing dagger for Riggy or Edward or another character would allow you to get through some of these easier fights.
All right. Well, I have to do this just on principle. Bye, Porum.
No.
All right, Edward, no pressure. Hold on. Ah. Oh, I do have an assassin dagger, actually. Edward, use an assassin dagger. Okay.
If you're lucky, it'll be the Baron Guards or Dim, and you can assassin dagger to them.
Wow. Well, look at what we got here. Yeah, do that. I don't think I'm gonna get swoon procs with this, unfortunately, but what spells do I have anyway? Hey, there's one. Come on, Edward. We're all counting on you. Ah, darn it.
Yeah, if you don't have agility quite fast enough, it can be tough to time the wound proc with. That's with an assassin dagger or a black sword.
Yeah.
As long as if you hit the enemy directly after they take an action, it should proc to death, and on an enemy that can be insta-killed should die.
Yep, so I'm just kind of waiting until their ATB is empty. There we go. And then, yeah, that's when you can do that, usually. I would say that gets me a little bit of breathing room, and then we'll see what spells Fu gets. But it might be
The
tough to
word
get.
would be back attack is sometimes a tough spot to get through with certain parties.
Yeah. We'll just see what we get here. I'm not gonna force this if it's not gonna go. Oh, this is another very, very easy fight, so I think we can manage this.
Yeah, Mylon will do nothing more than cast lit ones on your party, which isn't great for most. However, who has a diamond ring in his starting equipment, so he's protected from lightning and shouldn't have any issues finishing the fight.
Yep, I just gotta deal enough damage here to end this, so not sure what the most efficient way of doing that is, but we'll try a couple things here. That was not very efficient.
There's a little bit of magic defense at this spot, and that means unless you're using some of the higher tier magic, the damage is always going to be a little less than you sometimes want.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not in any danger of dying here, so we'll churn through some arrows and see where we end up.
The potential way, if your party was a little more durable, would have been to maybe kamikaze for 600 at a time, but with the rest of the party not able to survive, makes it a little tough when you're using the HP totals of your actual good character.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I'm out of arrows. I knew that was coming. What else do we got here?
The bonk bonk stick.
Yep. Thankfully, I do have what's known as the back row glitch enabled, so I don't have to put him in the front row to deal front row damage. As long as he has equipped a long range weapon at some point, he will be flagged as being able to attack for full damage from the back row for the entire rest of the seed. So it's actually looking fairly efficient in the grand scheme of things. So
as long as you get the vanilla gear, even though he's not really a physical fighter, does have decent enough stats with the weapon power from a lunar staff or a power staff, can do okay damage early on before he becomes a true spellcaster.
Yep. And I am going to get a full heal here, so that is nice. And I'll have a paladin afterwards, and I'm pretty sure I have a much better weapon for a paladin than I do for a dark knight. I have at least a poison axe. Which isn't great, but it's something, so... And apparently I have a power shirt now, so that also works. Oh, hi. Okay, so good news, I have Witchburn on. Do not use... Okay. Do not use Chocobo with Rydia. That is a good way to die. Alright, well, that was exciting.
I mean, you can use Chocobo with Rydia, as long as you put a Starveil on someone.
That is true. That is actually a life hack. If you ever get into a situation where you really, really need Wyvern to Mega Nuke itself over and over and over again. Okay, so good news, I have a Paladin.
Normally, good news statements like the good news are followed up with the bad news. Is there bad news?
Not really. I think I'm going to be able to get up to speed here pretty quickly. I mean, the only thing I'm kind of wondering about is I do think... So, in the grand scheme of things, the place I want to go right now is Cave Eblin. And there's no reason I can't go to Cave Eblin, and I have hourglasses to fight the trap chests. But I think I'm going to actually go ahead and at least go to Antlion Cave first, do another key item check, and get another 3 spells for Fusoya. Just because definitely still kind of lacking in that department. Oh, I forgot. Have her iron arrows. I want to back row glitch Cecil now as well. Get that power shirt on him. And I guess that's all it is gonna be for now, so okay.
Yeah. Always a chance you find something or a good spell to speed up those trap chests. Otherwise, the Assassin Dagger on 2 of them is probably the best bet. Sailman is just a bait.
Yep, and the Poison Axe actually does do extra damage to the Mad Ogres as well, so that one would be fine. Yeah, that Staleman chest would potentially be kind of slow, so that was the one I was sort of thinking about. But here we've got these two.
Doctor Dialogue. When he's at a later location that you don't outspeed by a heavy margin, he tends to go talk a lot, tell his robot to attack you and not him. All around, not truly a tough fight typically, but can definitely be a longer or annoying one.
Yep. Okay, well, since I did get another boss for Fu, and I did get Berserk, I'm not gonna reset out of this, even though those samurai arrows are not exciting at all, so.
Arty arrows would have been one thing, but yeah, samurai arrows. With the Cecil, you hope you're not shooting things too much.
Yeah. Now I will probably go ahead and put those on Rosa just to bump up her DPS a little bit more for the next stretch, but Yeah, I think we need to just go to Evelyn and kind of hopefully find some gear. Hopefully we'll find a nice holy sword here. Or maybe we'll find our underground access. We already have our moon access. That happened pretty much right away, which is nice. Don't want to be hunting for the darkness crystal in like underground chap chests or something like that. So it's this one. Did just get a fire sword, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that on, and it should do a little bit better than the poison axe would in this particular case.
Yeah. 4/5 of the target are weak to fire, the 5th one's weak to the poison axe.
Yep. I like those odds.
Yeah, it potentially saves you. Rather than 2-shotting, you're most likely 1-shotting those. It's definitely slower for the Stalebin, but that's just swing, 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 swing.
I do have ice too as well, so that'll do a little bit of work.
Yep, with the ice weakness and Foo's natural magic, that should clean up the fight real nice.
One more swing here. Okay. Trap chest 1 down. Now we'll start piling the levels on, which will be nice too. And hopefully, like I said, we'll get like a crystal sword or a Excalibur or something like that.
Your party overall is pretty solid. The biggest thing would most likely be a replacement of Edward for Anchor, just so that you're able to get some of the trap chests a little easier.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm thinking. Hopefully we'll find Tella here at some point.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite anchor, Tella.
He's a good anchor choice because he still does things as an anchor. Another one would be the Quorum is even slower at base level than Tella, so at the cost of not being able to help out at all, does ensure that you're able to have as fast of a foo as possible. You roll the Odin. The Odin that can kill them, and it doesn't work.
Yeah, that was weird. I was actually excited to see that guy, and then nothing. Feel like I got let down a little there. The Grimoire, I just used that Grimoire because it's going to get outpaced like so quickly with the other stuff. Hey, Magma Key. Okay, so now we can go literally everywhere. So, okay, other than like locked locations. So I have got a lot of options now. But first things first, I do want to go ahead and finish off Castle Eblin here because there's one more trap chest and potentially some good loot as well. So. Oh,
you're
the
hoping
chest.
for a tier 8. Key item the Magma Key may have eaten your tier 8, but it's possible. It's also possible you were just unlucky.
Mm-hmm.
It's only, I think, 75% chance total, with 36 each chest.
Well, even if I don't get it here, I'm gonna find some power elsewhere, so I'm not too worried about it. Trying to do a life glitch here. Yep. So, life glitch, for those of you who don't know, is we're gonna have a couple different glitches in this run, but specifically the life glitch takes advantage of the fact that enemies naturally do not have any vitality stat. So You can actually res them as they are dying. They come back to life, have 0 hit points because their vitality is 0, and then just die immediately again. And the net result is you get double the XP. Oh, I found a Zeus Gauntlet. That's pretty good.
So, does the Dragoon Lance make you consider Kane again?
Not really at this point. I kind of just need an anchor.
Odds are by the time you have to fight dragon enemies, you'll have a good enough solution anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it is a thought for sure. And it's entirely possible that, you know, a character like Edge or Tella may be a ways off, so. And I do have 2 sources of Berserk now, so. But yeah, just like open seeds like this are just very, very difficult to figure out because, as I was saying a second ago, I could pretty much go anywhere at this point. I can go and do just about anything. So it can be a little bit overwhelming, honestly, figuring out what the most maybe logical play is or the best play that you can make. I think for me, I'm gonna go ahead and run down and say hi to Yang in the Sylph Cave, and then go to Fabul, because I do want to keep getting spells on Fusoya, and Fabul and Baron are the 2 places where that's going to be the easiest for me to do that still.
Always good to try to route less strips to Fabul when possible, especially when there's so many checks available. Trying to pair checks together as best as you can help
Absolutely
speed up your time.
But yeah, if I go through these next couple checks and I don't see like an actual anchor or edge, I might go back and get that Cane, because that's another boss as well at that point too, so. Something like an Avenger would make a difference too, I would say, if I can find something like that.
Yeah. Right now you're existing in the awkward state of, I don't have the sword, so he's only okay, and I don't have nuke or big spells, so he's also only okay.
Yeah. Another nice thing that I do want to get as soon as I can on Fusoya, and honestly, if I can get a really good summon on Possum here, like a Leviathan, Bahamut would be the dream, but like Leviathan is also fine. But that would be some sort of Quake effect, because a lot of the trap chests in this game are very very susceptible to those sort of big sweeping Quake AoE style attacks, I guess.
And that's one of the big reasons getting a slow character for an anchor is important, because it allows you to use those AoE actions before the enemy gets a turn to do any of their actions.
Yep. Or a curse string generally will accomplish the same thing, but I haven't really found one of those yet. And I'm not super inclined to go shopping in a format where I'm going to be opening so many chests. So, okay, that was 2 whiffs right there. I'm not going to check the package. It is a key item at least, but... So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and check the Baron in, and then... I should probably sell some stuff here too. Hold on.
Yeah, the Moonveil allows for some fun plays, but not necessarily for fast plays. Because the Moonveil, when used, it turns your character, in addition to the Starveil wall effect, it turns your character 100% evasive of physical attacks sent its way. So if a boss can do nothing more than punch you really hard, if you use a Moonveil, that character will never get hit and die to the boss.
I did pick up some... Oh, that is not the headgear I wanted. Had a ribbon. There we go. But yeah, Fu is just not really getting his defensive spells yet. But I'll have 2 more bosses to fight at the Baron Inn, so hopefully that will get me one of them. Either Quake or Virus would be nice right now.
Are you ready for the moment you go and swap Edward for a character next check to be the Spoon?
That's always a good time.
Come back!
Oh, it's just Porum. Porum's just hanging around wanting to join the party.
It's an anchor, if nothing else, but...
I just want to point out this spot has 400 hit points.
Yeah, this is... Despite only 400 hit points, it's a very mean fight. If you don't have enough multipliers and strength, some characters just can't live. Very much not your vanilla. It's very much not the underground access you're supposed to get out through.
Yeah. Now, the good thing about that ribbon I just got is it is going to keep Fusoya from getting hit by the demolish attack here, I believe.
Got any good spells to finish the fight yet?
Don't think so.
Yeah, Fire 3 or Nuke would be the big ones, but...
Yeah.
Oh. It was good targeting to try and hit Pete twice.
Yeah, that was actually. I do have Meteo just for fun, but that probably is a little bit overkill.
It might be the most efficient way. It's a slow spot, lose your anchor.
Yeah, but I'm not really in any I'm not in any danger of actually dying here either, because the magic power at the spot is so incredibly low, so...
Yeah.
I don't know. That would be an interesting race. Can I get Meteo off, or... Yeah.
If you didn't have that, it would 100% be the quick way.
Alright, what do we got here, other than Porum? Okay, I think it's time to go get Kane. Hopefully he won't betray me or anything.
Kane's never hit an egg with a Dragoon Spear for 1798.
I might actually use those sirens I got earlier. I don't know, though. I got another boss here to fight, and that'll get Fusoya some more XP, so... Or more spells, I should say. I still don't think he's gotten anything useful. Also get to check off another sparkle here.
Yay!
Ugh. I don't want the assassin dagger that badly. It's fine. It's not worth clogging my inventory over.
You're on your way to Quake. Most of the ones you can assassin dagger, you can also Quake with the Helmet.
Yeah. Alright, Fu, get something useful, please. Rose has already got Blink. Okay, Lit 3. I think I should probably go try to find some hourglasses and maybe do a little shopping now. Maybe scout the Fey March, see what bosses are there, and do another key item check. Okay, there's some Bacchus wine.
I'm known for sometimes making interesting plays, so depending on who's in the Fey March, despite it being not the right play, might be fighting it. It's fun. Sometimes.
I'm definitely accustomed. I will say, having done some practice with these flags the last few days, I am definitely accustomed to, at this point, either having an Excal or an adamant armor or both from Eblin or some other means, and I'm really striking out on powerful items so far.
Yeah. With Eblin not having provided the goods there, the second best location is either the hair dryers and lunar stuff or the Sylph Cave trap chest.
Yeah.
But those require Quake, which we don't have yet.
Nope. This is just very, very... The seed is being very fair so far, and I do not appreciate that.
The flags were designed to be not fair to the
Yeah,
enemy.
I'm supposed to be steamrolling you right now, Seed. What is going on? How dare you put up a fight?
Who coached the Seed?
All right, let's see what we got here. Gross. Okay. No, thank you.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's
That's come back with new.
Yeah, exactly. Why did I park there? That is not the door I want to use. I mean, I feel like you could just say Kane is already betraying me at this point early on in the seed, so that's just how it goes some days. Oh, I should also back row glitch him. That's smart. Because I have a dwarf axe. Okay, so I think now that I have some hourglasses, I'm gonna at least go up and do the hairdryer's chest. What was the other thing I said I was going to do? Oh, back row glitch cane. And then I guess I could just do a couple more, like, randomish bosses to get Fu more spells. Like, that would certainly be another option. Not an option I'm super thrilled about, but it's definitely an option.
Taking extra bosses is annoying, but sometimes it's the way of the Fu.
Yeah.
Alright, predictions. Holy Sword, Adamant Armor, or nothing useful?
I'm gonna go with nothing useful. I feel like that's just the way this seed has gone so far.
Possum's watching. He always gets an Adamant Armor here. Gotta be one.
I would not complain. Also, I did just get a light sword, but I don't think that counts.
Technically, it's holy.
It's wholly adjacent.
It's
it
a
sounds
holy
like it
sword
sounds like a holy sword.
because he's the only one who can wield it. It's just, 80 points of
Oh, I have Quake.
weapon power weaker than the other ones.
I did not realize I have Quake. Cool.
Oh.
That solves a lot of my problems. I did not see that on the last spell get, so cool.
To an anchor we go!
My kingdom for an anchor. Okay, see? Yeah, that was not the goods. Okay, but I do have Quake, so that solves a lot of problems.
The second piece of anti-dragon weaponry is the seed trying to tell you something. I hope not.
I appreciate you, Seed, so I appreciate the Seed doing that for me. I think we're gonna go do Dwarf Castle, take one more swing at getting a proper anchor here. 2 more bosses also. That should pretty much finish off Fusoya. Let's do...
And once you find the first adamant armor, the need for an anchor gets a little bit less.
Yeah.
Plus agility is anchoring of its own.
I think I kept that Blizzard Spear. We got leg here. Good old leg.
Annoying likes to set you on fire, but really, really needs his winter coat. When that's around, feels great with the cold. When he loses his coat, well...
We got all the fiends here. We got Kanazo in the second spot. And... Oh, great. Oh, great. Now what am I supposed to do? No, I don't want you, Edge. Get out of here. I'm going to take your stuff, though. Oh,
Black
Rydia
belt,
just learned
black belt.
Leviathan, so that's actually pretty nice, too. We already committed to Kane. And I don't have any good edge weapons, so I think that's right.
At this point, would that mean Rosa would be your best replacement for choice for an anchor?
I think at this point, if I find Tella, I'm willing to part ways with Rydia. I think that we have gotten about as much mileage out of Rydia as we can get, and I do think she's going to be my anchor for now. Although I don't know if that's going to be effective without more agility boosting gear. Also, warp glitch is enabled, so I need to remember to do that. Oh, who doesn't have warp?
But Rydia does.
But Rydia does. I mean, that's why I was keeping Rydia around.
Genius.
Ah. Well, I'm glad that I got that ninja star out of the deal. That was the Luca cave item, or the sealed cave item, by the way, for the... Oh my gosh. Where is everything in this seed?
On the moon?
Or in the Sylph cave. It's always one or the other. Actually kind of need a curse string now. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually go do tower. This tower.
It's up to 5 checks.
Yep. I just don't feel comfortable enough to go do the moon, and I don't like the idea of doing the Feymarch bosses at the moment because they are stinky bosses.
Like, Demist is fine. You jump, you quake, you Leviathan, but it's not fast.
Yeah, it just takes forever. I do think my best way... Oh, that is not my Dragoon Spear. Okay, that's helpful. I'm torn between sitting Rydia down and letting her cast Leviathan on things.
375 HP. She's probably too fast to really be an anchor at the moment.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is like, she's not a particularly great anchor either, and she's definitely not a good enough anchor to do anchor things, kind of how I want, as well. That was great, by the way. In case you you may have missed that, I got a trap chest reward of a Stardust Rod, and then literally the next chest I opened was a Stardust Rod.
You get 2 mages.
I do. Yeah, no, that is good. But we were just talking about how one of them is kind of dead weight at this point. You know what? I'm going to let Rydia have some fun here.
Oh. Third Zeus gauntlet.
Yeah.
Well, at least you have 3 people who can equip it.
That is true. That is very true.
It just isn't.
Oh, that's Dunk. Why did I think that was going to be good?
Because you forgot these things have way too much magic defense.
Yes, that is what happened. I'm sure.
Wow, Leviathan just has a lower magic power than we would always think of.
Okay, I got another Moon Veil.
Two technically free fights. Just at the cost of probably everyone else being dead.
Yeah. Getting through these checks, though.
Yep.
Stuff's got to be somewhere.
It's all behind one chain, and once you find the chain, you're done.
I can live with that.
Only if you find the chain.
That is the trick, isn't it? Ooh. Couple modest upgrades. Also in this flag set, something I didn't mention yet. At least I don't think I did. The pass is actually not a key item reward. There's actually just 3 random passes in various chests in this seed. So hopefully I will find one of them. So far, no dice.
2 of those passes are guaranteed to be the Eblin Cave or underground. And 1 can be anywhere on that's not the moon. And they can't all be in the same location. So, a couple rules make it easier, but
yeah, they're just kind of spread out though. But we'll see. I'll see if I find one. Well, there's a key item. We could always go get Edward back. That's fine. Quake is going to do some work in this fight. Or Meteo. I could do Meteo. I think Quake and Leviathan.
Oh. Depends. Are you anchored? If so, Quake. If you're not,
I'm not anchored. I am totally like just... I'm just ignoring my anchor situation at this point. I'm just waiting for it to get better. Yeah, we did just see that Baigan is on the hook route, which is required in this seed, so...
yeah.
But, I mean, I don't think we're doing it anytime soon, so...
Meteo into Bahamut into Crystal Sword Swing for 7k.
It'd be fun. Alright. So there's my last check here. All we found in here so far was the spoon, and I guess a couple loose items. But Rydia did just learn Virus. I did get an Avenger. That's... Ugh. This seed is just yuck. Okay. Time to... I think it's time to go just bite the bullet and go do the Sylph Cave. And it's probably going to be slow.
Yeah, your options are... is he Bion?
No, I could go retrieve a character. I don't want Spoonward that badly.
No.
But I mean, I could go grab like Porum to use as an anchor.
If you're doing Sylph, that is the quick way. At the cost of having to part ways with someone.
Yeah.
They're also good.
I mean, I'm not going to get another character anytime soon unless I find the Earth Crystal in there. So, yeah, I do think I will go back and get a proper anchor. And we will part ways with our Star of the Seed, Rydia, for now. Maybe we'll come and retrieve Rydia again later. Not you, Edward. Porum's like, I get to come along, yay!
Little
I
does
do
she
have no
know
dupes
what
on, so.
little does she know what's in store for her.
Guess what your job is?
To cast healing.
Porum's gonna hold down the floor. Whoops.
I mean, she is 6. Nap time is good.
That is true. Whoops. Alright. So the Sylph Cave is kind of an interesting area in K-Trap. It's almost certain that there's something down here. There's also, because there's 7 trap chests and they are weighted in such a way that it's pretty likely that something useful will be down here. It's also got poison floor, which is nice that Rosa just got float, I will say. I can avoid some damage this way. Oh, I didn't set my battle speed. So the way you're... Oh, that actually worked on battle speed 1. Well, but now Porum's going to get a bunch of XP, so I did that wrong. I don't remember if I saved outside.
And no dupe, so...
Okay, I just got an Excalibur. I'm gonna deal.
You'll figure...
We'll figure it out.
It.
We will figure this out.
What's Porum's agility?
Probably too much. This is a good fight to fix it though, or fix the situation, and then we'll just kind of see what happens. I mean, the fact that Cecil went beforehand is, I'm already pretty much doomed though, so.
Yeah.
It's fine.
There still may be a method, but it depends on.
Hey, it's another Excalibur.
I told you. No.
This is where everything was the whole time.
You might be able to go and get it to fiddle around with a ninja hat on Fu and going wing quake, but
yeah, I do have a ninja hat. It is currently on Cecil, so let's see what happens here. But really what I need is an adamant armor.
Yep, that's the instant solution. Crystal rings, jazz, that...
Yep. Not crystal hats, crystal rings. Oh, that didn't help.
Cecil still go first?
No, Kane. Now Kane went first.
Because he needed the 3. Yep. If the ninja hat got him to RA2, however, in second slot, he'd be able to go, but... Yeah.
I think we're just gonna have to. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with slow Sylph Cave. We already got 3 of the trap chests down, so
yeah, no point resetting at this point.
yeah. Okay, there's the Luca key, which is completely useless. Because I already got the item out of there. Okay, this one I don't want to mess with because it's so slow. If you use an hourglass fast enough there, nothing actually attacks in this fight, but all 6 of those toads would have cast Toad. And that is very slow.
Mute Bell is also an alternative.
True.
But yeah, the toads can sometimes really just target the wrong people over and over.
Mm-hmm. But I am starting to rack up the XP here. 3rd Excalibur. I guess we know where all the Excaliburs have been.
2 X-Cows that could have either been a crystal sword or an adamant armor.
Yep. Okay, so now we have to do the other path. I got 2 more. And then the Fey March also has a very similar trap chest.
Hey there, this is Hate13 popping in here. I'm taking over hosting duties for Luffy, as Luffy had been awake for far too long and has slipped off to bed, but I'm just interrupting to announce that we have hit $4,000 for our donations, thanks to a generous $144 donation from Amulus putting with the comment of put towards the Watch Opera incentive. Let's get more kids to camp. Coupo, coupo. So thank you very, very much.
That's fantastic. I do have the Luca key. I'm getting burned by these ghosts, so I'll go ahead and make sure that my tracker is up to speed here.
Where are the key items?
Yeah, that's a... The Demus probably has them.
Wasn't there a free key item? Oh, but Demus itself.
Yeah.
Fight.
I just meant the one in the Fey March. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Fourth.
Yeah. This he just has all the wrong stuff. Okay,
There's nothing wrong with Zeus gauntlets.
I just don't need 4 of them. Okay, there's an adamant armor. All is well now. Okay, there's one more chest.
You get a little use out of it, maybe.
I mean, I got it at the very last one. That's just so trolly, but whatever. Anyway, I don't need anything else in here because I opened all the trap chests. I guess I found a Luca key, but I did find that adamant armor and that X-Cal, so that's good. So now what I should be able to do is go... I guess I'd do the Fey March now. I don't know. That's still not a ton of... Like, I need Nuke, really, and I don't have it yet, so... Let me just do this trap chest, we'll see what that is, and then kind of go from there. But I definitely can go to the moon now, so that's another thing.
Yeah. The Feymarch bosses aren't very zerkable, but the moon ones maybe will be different.
Yeah, exactly. I do have that Avenger as well. My brain just remembered that that was a thing that I got. Be here. Oh. Yeah, I have an Avenger, so I don't need shields usually. Okay. Kind of a non-bow. There it is. Okay. Sand Ruby, okay. Yeah, I still think I'm going to come back and do this later. I think it's time to go to the moon.
To the moon!
But first, I'm going to stop in Kaipo and see if Tel is there. And maybe life potions, because I haven't found those yet either. That's another child. Wait, is that the other one? I think so. Yeah, I need a fresh small child. But wait, that sounded wrong.
Porum's nap time's over. It's Palom's turn to nap.
Yep.
He was complaining, why does my sister get to nap? I want a nap.
Please don't speak of naps. My shift goes for another 5.5 hours or so.
All right. Time to go clear out the lunar subterrane. Maybe that's where the key items are. Because at this point, we have found nothing other than the stuff that led us underground and led us to the moon. Everything else is not of consequence. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do still here, but we're on our way now. Got an X-Cal, got an adamant armor. I think I can just go ahead and put that Avenger on Cecil now too.
The good news is, Zeromus is going to have a bad day. The
Yes.
bad news is, where is the stuff for Zeromus?
Yeah, this is a good trap chest to kick things off with, though. So
Hourglass Bull with your
yeah,
adamant armor at 3.
I'm saving them.
For Warlock carry ones mostly.
Yeah, probably. Although those will just die to Quake, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Maybe
with
the
Rod and the
maybe the
adamant
Dark
armor.
Imps and whatnot. So still got Dark Imps and Hypo Guards out there.
Hear me out for the Warlock carries. Osla Stone!
Hey, immediately a key item. All right, we got ourselves a Rat Tail. All right, and then our first boss check is down here. I think I'm good
Don't
to keep
be Gauntlet.
I think I'm good to
don't
keep the Avenger on Cecil now because, or I could also put it on Kane because I have an Excal. Oh, well, yeah, this is fine.
Oh yeah, you have to carry around to get Cecil swinging.
Oh yeah, yep. Dude, It's fine. Oh no, now it's not fine.
Oh.
I mean, it's still fine.
He has the Avenger, so it's fine.
It's still fine. It's still good. It's still good. I mean,
And it's done. Oh wait, you have to parry around again because...
again, no. Cecil, do something. Thank you. Ouch. Wow. Okay.
Because he needed
Let's go,
to
Cecil. Let's
re-enter
go. Well, that was way more interesting than it needed to be. Okay. Good times. All right. So we kind of cleared out those two paths first now, and now we can do the real dive. And I did get more spells on Fu, but of course I don't have Nuke yet. Why would I? I think I'm gonna move the Avenger onto Kane and keep Cecil's Excal going here. Work. Nope, I don't need more anything.
Except adamant armor and a crystal sword.
Yeah, and key items.
Oh yeah, those are good too.
Yeah, I still need 5 of those. I have not found any of the ones that I need yet. Well, that I probably should take. Possible the rat tail is one of them, but not in its current form. I need the hook for that still. Okay, I'll take an Artemis bow. Twist
How many
my
Stardust
arm.
rods?
This is just... This seed's got its own ideas about things. This is very different than the practice seeds I've been doing.
Yep, and that's the fun things about this one is you can have the same flag set, same objectives, and just have the seeds go differently.
Yep.
Surely Palom gets punched.
I don't trust it. Okay, another useless key item. Okay, I'm all turned around now. There we go. All right, so that should... Oh, forgot about that. I just need one more boss for nuke too. Oh, hey, it's a 5th Excalibur. Okay, cool.
Hear me out. Next Adamant Armor goes on Rosa.
No, I don't think so.
Then she can shoot things.
That would be fun. Don't deny that. Okay, this chest is this one's a little scary. I mean, Fool will be fine, but
Isn't this normally here? Or close to it, maybe? I don't remember.
I don't remember. It could be though. You? Hey, there's my crystal sword. Okay.
One grind later.
I'm gonna go do this boss fight. And then Fu will have nuke and all will be well in the world. Possum. We envisioned, yes, we did want to have key items in this flag set, I promise. That was the plan
You got
all
time.
along.
You're like halfway through the moon.
Yeah.
And stuff will go real fast when you're off the moon.
It will, although a lot of these objectives do have like cutscenes associated with them, so
Yeah,
we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I can't do anything else right now, so oh, that's funny. Okay, that actually worked out perfect. Oh no, Kane, no!
You got him into the...
Kane,
No!
what are you doing?
Betraying you.
No! Kane, how could you? Alright, hold on. Take two. I forgot there is one more boss out there that completely punishes me for using the Avenger. Okay, we got it. Oh, and good thing I was still on battle speed 3 for this entire time. Not. I appreciate his he waited so long before
you see,
he screwed me.
there was 3 people in the way from him attacking, and then Rosa moved, and he's like, Rosa. He was a good boy, but Rosa distracted him.
All right. What can I say? The dude just sees a Cecil and wants to betray it. All right. We got nuke. We got a crystal shield. But more importantly, we have nuke. All right, so now it's time for more trap chests on the way down to the bottom. We're going to mix this up a little bit. Okay, there's a crystal ring. Just remembered I also have a protect ring for Rosa. It's so many Excaliburs. Oh, there's another admin armor. Okay. I need to change my battle speed now. This is getting ridiculous.
You're strong enough.
I'm just like I'm
Yeah.
forgetful. I'm forgetful enough because it's almost 4 in the morning. Enough. Alright, the good news is we're almost completely done clearing this dungeon, so... Not
The
much
bad
left.
news is you almost completely cleared this dungeon and still haven't gotten progression.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You're down to like
All down here, I'm telling you.
2 trap chests, 4 moon fights.
It's all in these 6 chests.
Oh, we're not at 10 yet, I'm sorry.
No, I'm still at 7. Okay, there's one. Okay, I found one. I found one of the ones I need. I found the twin harp. Yay! 1 out of 5. Let's go. Oh no. They didn't save, so we're doing this.
On the bright side, the last two you can just stone.
Yes. Yeah, this is Foo's time to shine. Finally. Yeah, I all that time waiting to get Nuke, I haven't even used it yet. I will not be casting Lip 3 on the Trickers, but thank you for the suggestion. They have also suggested that.
Well, hear me out. It's going to do quad 9. Cecil has an adventure. By the time it hits them, they'll be dead.
I just have to time it right.
I think the timing is cast it immediately and you'll be fine.
Rosa, I wanted you to go arty on these things, and not even gonna get a chance. That's a shame. We get it. You're weak to thunder. Oh no,
Oh, stone miss.
it did. That's okay. Cecil's doing good.
But adamant Stardust. What?
I know, and a crystal ring.
Well, that's not plus wisdom, but
It's +5, isn't it? Or am I just thinking everything's agility in my brain? It's
Agility is how
+5
you
important
pick up
stats. Hey, let's look on the bright side, though. The Alt Gauntlet is not at the Masamune altar. Oh my god, it missed again. Rip.
I'm sorry. I led you astray.
It's fine. Those two stones, well, stone's 15 MP, I think, right?
Yeah.
Not even required.
Aw.
I was gonna say it could be a nuke, but... Alright. Almost done down here. There's not that much of the seed left, it's just the rest of it's very inefficient compared to this part. In terms of check, like the number of checks I can do.
Check density.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine-ish on time as long as Feymarch isn't required.
Yeah. I mean, I might go over a few minutes. We'll see. If it
Avoiding
happens,
Baron
it
would also be
happens.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping everything's just kind of in a nice chain.
Maybe a second change from the rat tail.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't have the hook yet either.
Yeah. The hook gate's three checks.
Amazing.
Really hoping that Flame Doggo isn't anything at this point.
That would be a nice troll, wouldn't it? I was
If
thinking
it's Earth
that too.
Crystal.
Yeah. Or hook or something, yeah.
Yeah, I've done that.
It's a thing that happens.
And with Wreck-All. Yeah, with Wreck-All, you gotta make sure not to leave anything on this moon. Because it'll just be the one thing you leave.
Yeah, exactly.
You got, what, 1 or 2 chests just on the way further towards Z?
Yeah, I've got two. Hey, there's my Earth Crystal. Okay. Things are looking better. Now I've got 2.
You just routed in the. You did just route in Flame Doggo with Zot. It's
Yep.
fine.
Yep. I might leave Cave Bahamut. I'm unsure.
That's fair. That is at least on the surface. But if you had to walk all the way back down here, to walk all the way back up, or exit, to walk all the way back down, because we haven't looted a pass yet.
Yeah. Another crystal sword. All right. One more trap chest, I believe. Forgetting I moved that spell. I actually already checked Luca because of the warp glitch. I'll let Rosa have a little fun. Oh, that's a new one. That was exciting. So I got psyched while I was casting the spell, and then it said not enough MP afterwards. Okay, now I have 2 Avengers. That actually seems nice.
Good news is, it's PS, so once you hit go mode, you can just loot until you find the pass, and it'll probably be fine.
Oh, no. You reminded me of that. I don't want to have to come back up to the moon.
That's why you go and loot until you find the pass.
It seems like such a bad idea. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Anyway,
I mean,
let's go do our checks here.
You are doing the hook route. That's at least one location that very much could have the pass. You full did Tower, so that's it. You full did Bay March. Well, it could be top of Bay March, but you've done a lot of the looting already.
Yeah, but like if I get hook last, then I won't even need to open any of those chests. So, but anyway, we'll see. We get to go do music now. That's exciting.
Yay!
Everybody loves music.
I guess it technically could be in the treasury, but is less likely because that's not underground. But
yeah, I hope I come across the pass. That would be nice.
Did you leave any chests in Sylph Cave?
Yes, I didn't loot all the way down to the bottom.
Okay, so you could finish
I guess if when I go do the pan, I can open those ones. I will have to do that.
Yep.
Try to make this cutscene go fast. There we go. Nice. Oh, I need to change. Okay. Yeah, it's those who fight. Ugh, Palom got XP.
It's fine. You've got adamant armor on Fu, so
Yep.
it'll take like 13 agility to start being a problem.
Palom's got agility, and he's gonna make it everyone's problem. All right, so that's one check. That is one required check done. We're gonna go do another one right now. We're gonna go do the Tower of Zot. Hopefully, I'll find Tella, and then I won't have to worry about agility forever. And there's also a trap chest up here, so maybe there's lots of value in the Tower of Zot, question mark?
So yeah, up above, there's only 2 checks left, period. Down below, there's pretty much just the Fame Arch and Pan. Yeah, you're pretty down. You're pretty close to the wire on both. You've cleared most.
Yeah, I mean, it's just everything's very spread out from here, which is the annoying part. But
if you get the tower key and the hook, you can go hook route into tower key, routing into maybe Pan.
yeah, I just hope
yeah.
no, I hope something's not at the giant or the giant trap chest or Cave Bahama.
Cave
'Cause I'm
value.
definitely doing those two
Or-
last.
So you'll hit the Fame Arch up before those.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You're back down.
I guess it depends. Like, I guess it depends on what this is.
hook's the big one. 3 checks from it.
Yep. Whoops. Yeah, it'll depend on the hook, because if I get the hook, I'm going underground, and if I'm going underground and I still need, like, the tower key, I'm definitely going to the Fey March first, so... Or the pan, I guess.
We're starting to have an idea where Tella might be, and I don't know that we're liking it.
Yeah.
We're down to 4 spots.
Yep. I mean, if he was on the hook route, that would work out just fine, honestly. Oh, I missed a key item on my tracker. I have the legend sword. I do have 10. I'm like, I have 10 key items. I'm getting 10 key item XP. It's the legend sword, so. All right. What do we got here? Another, oh my gosh, another whammy. All right.
Yeah, you're down to 3
Yeah,
checks.
I'm going back to the moon.
Okay.
I hate the Fey March. And I think it makes sense to route that in last, assuming I get the hook beforehand, or any of the other things that make me go underground. Actually, all 3 of them make me go underground at this point, so...
Yet, in checks total, we're missing 3 key items, and there's hook is 3 checks, pan is 2 checks, Fey March is 2 checks, so that's 7. Tower key 8, last arm 9, cave value 10.
Yep, this is definitely backloaded, everything. And then just to remember too, like the 2 items I did find were at the bottom of the lunar subterrane.
Yeah.
It's just been absolutely a wild goose chase. If this is the D-lunars, okay, that's fine.
If it's D-lunars, you have a crystal sword, 2 swings kills each of them.
Well, no, I have my Avenger equipped right now.
Oh, yeah, if it's the D-lunars, you reset then.
See, I wanted to... We could have rolled a Porum seed. Y'all could have had a Porum seed, but oh no, we had to get the Rydia seed.
Surely the Porum seed would have been better.
I mean, I'm sure it would have been. It would have had it would have had more Porum in it. Everybody loves Porum. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We've got tower key. Okay, that's a thing. So that's 3 of the 5 on the moon. I still have a feeling I'm gonna have to do that last arm chest though. Just the seed's been a total troll. Why wouldn't it? But we'll go do our required stuff first.
Yep. If it chains, you're gonna really finish well.
Yeah.
Doesn't. Just give
Yeah.
us the hook, please.
Yep. This seed could be over very, very quickly, depending on where these last couple items are.
And on if the pass is nearby.
Yeah, that helps, but even that's just like 2 minutes or ish. So
Mm-hmm.
it would be nice to find the pass though. But honestly, I don't think unless it's in the giant, I don't think I'm gonna open any more chests. I guess the pan could be in the Eblin though, so there's a couple ways, but a lot of the places I'm gonna go, I don't really need to open chests anymore. Yeah, this marathon possum. To say nothing of the last marathon where it was. Alright, so I will get a key item when I leave the tower here. And unless that is the hook or the pan, next stop will be the Fame Arch. Still have the Baron key out there as well. I definitely hope that is not involved, because that's another really, like, slow checks. Yeah, just give me the hook and then just give me the pan. Like, let's not drag this out, Seed. Come on. Okay, there's the pan. Good. We're making progress.
The seed says message unclear. Only heard drag this out.
I have to say, too, for as much as we've been talking about the key items, those are really bad start in terms of equipment as well. And I really got bogged down trying to just get some power so that I could get going in that way as well. And that is, again, that is not really how my practice seeds went, so... I want the pass. Give me the pass.
Well, we've said it before, and we'll probably say it again more than a couple of times this marathon. Rando gonna rando.
It's true. Okay, so now I'm going to save here so that if Sheila doesn't have the goods, we can save Scumbag here and hit the Fame Arch. The nice thing is, okay, so one thing that is clear now, neither of the trap chests on the hook route have a key item, or the rat tail. So it's either at Baron or at one of my 4 checks that I have right now, soon to be 3. So there's not much left to do. I know that I don't have to open chests in the hook route, so that is a thing. That was the Odin summon, so that's not what I'm looking for. I guess I could, well, I already opened most of the chests in the Fame Arch. I mean, could it be in the town itself, the pass? I imagine there's a percentage chance, so...
It can be in there. Same odds as, well,
Okay.
I don't know how chest density weighs in, but it counts as an underground location that is guaranteed 2 passes.
Okay, well, I'm definitely going to open the chests that I touch, so... Or the ones that are very close by, I guess. Okay, so I definitely need to take my Avengers off now.
Or do you? Let's see. If are they swinging for 3K or 2K?
It was more like 3K.
3-6. It's at the Assura spot. You'll be fine. Leave the Avengers on, just nuke.
It's too late. They've already been taken off.
I don't even know which one you were taking on.
I mean, I wasn't... That was the other part, is like I wasn't actually sure which one I was going to fight first. I've been misted. All right. Not that one. I don't know if it's going to make me take that or not. Okay, whatever. I wanted a MP here, but that's fine. Yeah, geez, I only got 2 admin armors in this seed. What gives? So if it's not this, it's through the last arm chest, by the way.
Baron could be behind stuff, so it might not be Baron, though.
Yeah, it can't be behind the rat tail.
Yeah.
Yep, it's in the last arm chest. Either the Baron key or the hook is in the last arm chest. Wow.
Hook.
Okay.
Hook.
Yep.
Hook.
Hopefully the hook, but the end is in sight. We know it's through that chest and then either directly after that or in one of the 2 Baron checks, because it literally can't be anywhere else. So
The issue is it can't be anywhere else.
yeah. But the Baron key could. The Baron key could be in any of those other spots, so it's more likely that the hook is there.
Yeah, Baron Key has 2 that could lead to the stuff. Hook has 3 that could lead to stuff.
Yeah, I just boy, this seed really did a number on me here.
So, can we go and make that? Let me see here. 5 from the moon?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, what was? I don't
Tower
think anything.
key
I
is-
don't think anything was. It didn't require going through the moon, other than I guess kind of this check.
Moon adjacent.
Yeah. Please at least give me a pass for being up here. That's all I ask.
Pass
game.
can't be giant.
No, don't tell me these things. I want to believe.
Pass is going to be in the Toad Lady chest.
Oh man, I don't even know where the chests are here. There we go.
On the bright side, you made a good choice and didn't put on Vanilla Giant.
Yes. All right, how trolly do you want to be, Seed? Okay, there's the hook. All right, we are in go mode.
Just one Beigen and undetermined, uncaring, who cares boss. It's going to be Waterhag, isn't it?
It could be.
That's the slowest boss left.
Yeah, if I turned on Vanilla Giant, I would have to actually fight my way out, basically, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no bueno. All right. So I actually have to go get my hovercraft because I just got my hook 2 hours and 5 minutes into the seed. This thing that I launched 2 hours and 3 minutes ago. I'm just going to do this now so don't forget. Hopefully Tello will be on the way. And do I open chest to try to get the pass?
Maybe like the first 2, but
Maybe just ones that I touch.
Are you feeling lucky?
I know.
Well, are you?
I mean, whatever. It's like, what's another 30 seconds at this point? Got one. Let's go.
yeah.
Woo! We got the pass.
Screw
Okay.
that long walk. We're taking the quick route.
Well, that's good. Hey, and there's Tella. Okay. All right. Well, the seed is having a little bit of pity on me or on us or everyone involved in this.
The seed had a way to play it. It was clear random moon trap chest for X-Cow. Clear correct moon checks
Yeah.
in game.
Well, and I think I got the darkness crystal. Like that was one of the first things I got too. So
Yeah, it was Bedward.
yeah, it was. It was. I got the dark. I see. I should have just like gone to the moon immediately, and then we would have been done like 45 minutes ago. I
Having
should
done
have just
nothing
completely
under-
ignored the underground. But hey, all's well that ends well.
Proceed as a troll.
Yeah, we should be done here in about maybe 7 or 8 minutes. It's gonna go pretty fast from here, so. I have 3 fights left.
Yeah, about 3 more minutes for the hook route, and 4 more minutes for Z.
Yeah.
You've seen Wyvern, you've seen Golbez. There's 0 bosses that can kill you in the King Queen spot.
Yep.
So it seems like the seed has reached the, alright, time to just raffle stomp my way through the rest of it now.
I mean, it should have been that, yeah. It's kind of been that way, but, like, I only had 1 adamant armor for the longest time. And normally adamant armor is really just kind of what lets you sort of cut loose, and yeah, that took its time showing up, so.
7 X cows, all of those could have been adamant armors.
Yeah.
That poor Plague. He didn't have any idea what was coming for it.
No.
Poor Bogan.
Poor Tella.
Is your Z fight just Avenger swap, put down controller, except maybe a tier 4?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'll try to go fast with it, but
Yeah.
I will have 0.0 chance of dying, so.
You throw the crystal, hover with Fu, preventing people from swinging, and look away for 45 seconds. And you're still alive.
I mean, this has been really fun. So, just so everybody knows, I did not catch the intro because I was helping out elsewhere this evening when things were getting underway with Joe's run earlier. But like the idea behind this is we have a lot of I mean, there's a couple different things going on, but Sonny and I were talking at RPG Limit Break with some other folks as well. But we're really big fans of like the Final Fantasy relay that gets done on RPG Limit Break, and just having all of the great randomizer communities that we do now. So many great randomizers, especially for the NES and SNES Final Fantasy games and Square games. We're kind of doing this a little bit. We're not going like all out, relay style, pass the baton, but we thought it would be really fun to just kind of back to back, like show all these really cool randomizers. And I just want to say thank you to the Final Fantasy randomizer community and all of the volunteers that are helping to put this on for charity. I didn't even realize this was going to be a charity thing when we were talking about it. And to give a platform for the other randomizers out there. We all really love these games, vanilla and randomized, and we all have really great communities, and it's fun to come together and do something like this. So thank you very much.
Well, on behalf of the Final Fantasy randomizer community, I just want to say thank you all for volunteering to help out with this by presenting stuff. And also, I am all in on the cross-pollination of rando community members.
Yeah,
the more people we have cross communities, the more people get to play randos of games they probably liked as younger people. And
yeah, absolutely. I know Worlds Collide is coming up next. That's one that I've played a decent amount, and I think that is a fantastic Final Fantasy VI randomizer. I also play personally the Super Mario RPG randomizer, which is phenomenal. Pidge and their entire dev team just do an incredible job, and they're still working on making that one better. So, and then there's a few that I'm not as familiar with, like Career Day and Jets of Time, and I'm probably missing 1 or 2 in there as well that are part of this specific relay. But yeah, I mean, it's true, just like you said, there's so many great randos out there. So.
Yes, and actually, on the topic of coming up next, due to the schedule being something that we looked at and went, that's neat. Let's go on our own. Actually, Jets of Time will be coming up next, followed by Worlds Collide.
Awesome.
If you listen closely, you can actually hear the gears in my brain skipping. And I see the Z flags in chat. Whilst it is late, it is still not time for me to sleep.
It is still time to kick some butts.
Yes.
One butt specifically. Oh, no, multiple butts. This is great. So this Z sprite has some history. This was actually the Zeromus sprite when Free Enterprise was featured at AGDQ. So it's a good one.
Animus. Or Animalmus.
Yeah, for Super Metroid, everybody knows the save kill the animals. It's the animals.
Yes. Now, people always talking about saving or killing the animals. Nobody talks about taunting the animals, you know, opening up the door and then running away.
That's a good one.
I have never said I am a good person.
You're very close to the level of XP where you could have just swapped Cecil, put controller down. I think you need like 600 more.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna put out. I'm gonna try really hard here, but I also let Rosa have a little bit of fun too. So, yeah, Scala Kitty made this sprite as well as basically all of. Oh, I thought. Oh no, I was gonna Berserk, and then I was like, I should throw a Silk Web. But yeah, our resident artist and sprite developer, Scala Kitty, made this sprite and many others, including an incredible new sprite that I saw earlier in a different marathon that Free Enterprise was featured in, which was another good one. So yeah, there's, as Possum said in the chat, there's over 600 now. Or thereabouts, 600-ish.
Many lots.
Yes. One for
Why
every
is
day of the
Cade
year
hitting
and
for
then
4K?
some. Why, what?
Why is Cade hitting for 4,000? That's not right.
Zeus Gauntlet Power Shirt, probably.
Yeah, and 30 levels.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably got an extra multiplier in there somewhere. Good job, Kane. Alright, time is going to be on the crack boom. It should be very soon here. That's it. That is time.
GG's.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry, went a little overestimate. This was definitely one of the more trolly seeds in the ones that I did. But I really wanted to show off the trap chests because we don't do a ton of that, and just give everybody get you to see all of the cool stuff in Final Fantasy IV. And I guess we accomplished that because we saw everything except for pretty much one little constellation of checks that would have been behind the Baron Castle. So there you go.
Yeah, I've got to let him finish melting down because really he can't cut away from Zeromus melting down. But thank you very much for putting on the show for us tonight. And thanks, Judge Joe, for continuing staying in the booth with me and, you know, commentating with Blaze Wolf.
Yeah, shout out
With
to
that-
Joe for like doing the double feature tonight, FF5
Yeah.
and then FF4.
Yeah, I know. Running hard. Right, but with that, I am going to cut us over to the loading screen and to the lovely music of OC Remix and start getting prepped for the next one, which will be Chrono Trigger Jets of Time.